All right, now, I think maybe I should remind some people here that answering the phone's WNYX News Radio is a little more professional than WNYX kicking it on the news tip.
You are so white, Dave.
Well, I'm so sorry, soul sister. Now, does anyone else have any tips they want to kick it on?
Dave, as you know, we've often talked about doing something together as a group, right?
We already do something together. It's called work.
And since the softball thing didn't pan out last summer for whatever reason,
Maybe because softballs play with a bat
at least I tried.
and a ball.
Whatever. The point is to do something together.
Matthew, if you're planning another office outing to see a Knicks game, could you please purchase the tickets in advance?
I said whatever. Yeah, I didn't know New York was such a big sports town.
Matthew, what is your point?
My point is that we've talked about renting a summer house in the Hamptons, and I think I finally found the perfect place. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
That's a creek that runs right through the front yard.
What's that?
An old woman in front of a station wagon.
Well, hello, old soul. Who are you?
Anyway, it's a great house, great location, and if we all pitch in, it's really, really cheap.
Cheap? I'm
who's
in.
in?
Me.
Not me.
Great, and I'm gonna need your signatures and a security deposit by the end of the day, and we can start. Guys, by the end of the day, I'm gonna. Catherine.
I'll sign after everyone else signs.
Joe.
I'll sign when she signs.
Bill, can you get the ball rolling here for me, please?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, think about it. Summer in the Hamptons, sitting on the porch in the cool breeze, sipping a glass of lemonade.
Or a gin and tonic, perhaps?
There you go. Go on, tell me more.
Listening to the crickets chirp as the waves wash over the shore.
Oh, yes.
Watching the kindly old lady next door wash her station wagon. Leaning back too far in your chair and falling flat on your ass. Nothing?
Oh, man, you scared me there. Go on, tell me something.
Dave, do you have a moment?
Sure, Bill. Oh, no, not another breakdancing demonstration.
Let's just listen to this together.
All right.
The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. That's right, baseball's back. Hello, New York. I'm Bill McNeil. Join us opening day live from Yankee Stadium for all the action. The boys of summer and WNYX, a winning team.
I've been meaning to tell you, you did an excellent job, Bill.
Thank you.
No, you always come through, and it was a pleasure putting it together.
You're too kind.
No, it's nothing at all.
You're right, it is nothing. Considering that you took my promo, chopped it to shreds, and ruined it.
No, I cut a couple of lines. I hardly think I ruined it.
Uh-huh. Well, you ripped out its heart and shoved it down its throat. Then you put the whole thing through a meat grinder. Then you cooked it up, ate it with a spoon, and barfed it back onto a cassette tape.
Come again?
You ripped out its heart, shoved it down its throat.
Bill,
Then
I
you
was
put
just trying to do my job.
Oh. I didn't realize your job entailed ripping out things hard, shoving it down their throat.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I assume this is about opening day promo.
Bill, tell me you didn't go over my head.
I most certainly did not.
Wait a minute. That wasn't you? Called my office about an hour ago whispering something about ripping something's heart out, shoving it somewhere. Not you?
No, not ringing any bells.
Well, Bill, that is just pathetic. I mean, do I go behind your back and bitch about you?
Yes.
Lucky guess.
All right. I'm solving this right now.
How?
You're both fired.
All right.
Hey! I'm kidding. Please kidding.
The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. That's right, baseball's back. Hello, New York. I'm Bill McNeil.
Wait a minute.
Join
Where's the line about from the first pitch to the final out?
Ha!
I cut that.
I love that line.
Ha!
Well, I thought it slowed things
Yeah,
down.
we're
a
going to
little
put
bit,
that
so I
line
thought-
right back in.
Fine, where?
I don't know. Take out from the crack of the bat the roar of the crowd. Put it there.
What? You can't cut that line. That line speaks to the truth of the human condition.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, like you would know.
But it is a good line.
The kid's got a point.
All right, Dad.
You rang?
You can get a couple of pots of coffee in here, an editor, some editing equipment.
Oh, here, are you gonna need pillows and blankets?
Nah.
Okay, are you gonna need Mr. Teddy Bear?
Beth, please. He has a name.
Sorry, are you going to be needing Mr. Bubby Wubby Schmoopsy Poops?
Maybe later.
Beth,
Yeah?
are you in on the house share?
Are you kidding? I live for the Hamptons.
Great. I need your signature then.
Oh, I
right
don't think I've ever
here,
signed anything
Roomy.
official. Cool.
There you go.
Oh, what is this? A floor plan?
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
Some of these rooms look kind of smallish.
That's not actual size.
Who gets a big room?
That's one of those little details that'll work itself out.
Oh,
you know.
have like a meeting about it or
Group
something? It sounds
meeting.
cool. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Great, sign right
Okay.
there.
Okay. This is exciting. Okay, cool. Do you need a
Great.
middle initial?
I need a check.
Ah, yes. Money. Cash. Yeah, the cabbage. Los dineros. The long green. I don't have any money. Is that gonna be a problem?
Sort of.
You know what, though? I've got like at least 20 friends who would be willing to go in on my room with me until I can get myself back.
Oh, wait a minute. You mean outsiders?
No, I don't mean like 20 people all at once. I mean like breaking it up, like 10 people one weekend,
okay,
10 people the
okay,
next,
okay.
7,
Wait,
3,
wait,
and
wait,
10, or
wait,
whatever.
wait.
No, people aren't against subletting, are they? Because it's
Okay, we'll have to have a group meeting on that, but maybe.
Come on, Lisa, you gotta help me out. Without this electrical certification diploma, I'm not even allowed to change a fuse.
Joe, I've seen you change fuses around.
No, you haven't. You've seen me build an electronic device that changes fuses on its own. It's kind of a gray area.
I don't understand what the difference is. I'm
Well, it
sorry.
makes a big difference in the eyes of the union. If they ever found out what I was doing, I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Okay, fine. It's important, but I don't know the first thing about electronics.
Yeah, but you know about taking tests, right?
You know, I did get 800 on my math SATs.
What does 800 stand for? Your score, the amount of times you brag about your score.
Don't make me make you beg.
I'm sorry.
Too late, beg.
Come on.
Well, good luck to you then.
All right. I hereby beg you to help me. Please.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, so what I need.
Get me a soda.
Good.
Kiss my foot.
Oh, come on.
I'm just kidding. All right, I'm just kidding. Okay, when's the test?
4 hours.
Joe, why didn't you come to me sooner?
Oh, it's hard for me to.
Look, everybody needs a little bit of help sometimes.
Yeah, well, I've never asked anybody for help in my whole life.
Well, it's nothing to be ashamed of, okay?
Especially not from a chick. You know, I mean, I've asked chicks to help me out. You know what I mean?
Well, Joe, that's not help, that's charity.
The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. That's right, baseball's back. Join us.
Okay, the other version.
Baseball's back and WNYX has it. Hello, New York. I'm Bill.
At this point, I'm just confused. I heard a sound, but what was it? Was it a bat cracking, a crowd perhaps roaring? I have no way of knowing.
Look, I like the line too, but I think those sounds are plenty recognizable.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear what the common man has to say. Hey, Guy, could you
Oh,
tell?
they'll at least call the man by his name.
My name is Guy.
Hi, Guy.
Regardless, crack of the bat stays.
Yes!
So, I'm Bill McNeil.
No!
All that crap about WNYX winning team, whatever that was.
No, that's the most important part of the promo. I mean, why don't we just cut every third word and be done with it?
Coming right up.
Crack bat, roar crowd. Get one back that goes. McNeil hits final. Putting Yankee action. Boys WNYX team.
Well, beam me up, Slappy.
That's Scotty, sir.
Geek test.
Busted.
You guys think that's something? Check this out.
I'm Bill McNeil. On crack. I like boys.
Destroy that right now. I'm not kidding.
So you're saying everyone's put up their share?
Yeah, everyone.
By everyone, you do know I mean Beth.
Of course.
Oh, wait a minute. She's not bringing in a bunch of strangers, is she?
Well, you know what they say? A stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet. And we'll be having none of those.
And what about Bill?
What about Bill?
Can you promise me he won't be walking around in his Speedos all summer?
Okay. Yeah. As the official house manager, that's just part of my job.
It makes me sick just thinking about it.
I hear that. Good. So sign it right there.
Okay.
Great.
Hey, who gets the big room?
Maybe you.
I'm telling you, that sound could just as easily be, you know, a cricket match or a public caning or something. I wish summer was already here.
I hear that. An initial.
There you go.
Okay, look out, summer. Here we come.
Yeah, the sun, the fun, the sea, the sand, my Speedos.
Speedos, you say?
Yeah, you should give them a try.
Speedos are just so... Well, it's not like we're going to have a dress code per se, but aren't they a little revealing?
They are indeed.
7 times. I flunked this test 7 times, you know? I mean, I don't want to say conspiracy, but...
Well, actually, I am starting to see a pattern here. Okay, one of last year's questions was, in the following circuit, the potential is blank volts. And you answered, I refuse to answer the question on the grounds that the design of this circuit is totally sucky.
Yeah. I don't know how that dumb bastard ever got to be a professor.
Well, you know what? That would explain why you answered the next question. If you want to build a thermostat that won't be affected by humidity, try this, you dumb bastard.
I get very impatient with people who are lazy about technology.
Okay, describe the fundamental operating principle of a battery. See the following 3 blue books? Did you ever see the movie Seven, Joe?
Yeah, whoever wrote that movie's an idiot. Most of those murders would never work.
All right, well, moving right along. Yeah.
Look, you know what the problem is? I'm just too smart for this stupid test.
Joe, listen to me. The point of taking a test is not always to give you the right answer. It is to give them the answer they are looking for.
Yeah, right. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to sit in my box and be all mild-mannered like whatever it is they make veal out of or something? Huh?
Yes. Yes. It's called playing the game.
Well, I'm not a mindless drone, all right? Mindless drones don't deserve to be using technology.
You are the Unabomber, aren't you?
Line up for the lease signing party.
Who gets the big room?
Whoever signs it first. Seriously, though, guys. Come on, Lisa. Hot town, summer in the city.
Back of your neck getting dirty and gritty?
What? Is it?
Okay, now, Matthew, you can guarantee that Dave and I are going to be there on alternate weekends.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, when I'm there, he's not.
And when he's there, you're not, and vice versa to infinity,
Okay,
yes.
now you can guarantee me this.
Can do, guarantee.
Okay. 'Cause otherwise, things could get a little uncomfortable, you know?
Well,
Did Beth pay?
practically.
Big room?
Maybe you.
Speedos?
Speed don't. Hey, guys.
Hey, Matthew!
Summer house.
Yeah, who gets the big room?
Oh, is one of the rooms bigger? I hadn't even noticed that.
Now, look, we're doing this thing on alternate weekends, right?
Yeah.
Look, can you do me a favor?
What?
Come here. Do you think you could arrange it so that Lisa and I are there on the same weekend?
Why?
Well, I just think that if we spend some time together, you know, away from work, that we might be able to...
Oh, get back
you know,
together.
yeah,
Yeah, sure. In fact, Lisa and I were just discussing almost that topic.
Really? What did she say?
Save it for the Hamptons.
Okay, all right, but
looking good, though.
Yeah,
looking real good.
Thanks.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Matthew!
But the problem with even attempting to extend the analog DBC is if you don't back up your surge relays, you're going to have some serious power flux, which brings up an interesting problem.
Wrong.
Because
The correct answer was extension cord. Extension cord. Joe, you're way overthinking these questions.
And your time is now up.
you know, what the problem is just I'm just too smart for this stupid test. Yeah, I'm serious, you know? I mean, I'm just operating on a whole different level of intelligentness.
So right.
No, he's not.
Lisa, may I just... Thank you. Thanks for your help. How you doing, Joe?
All right, what's
Good.
up?
You know what? I'm going to ask you a few questions that I think might help, okay?
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Who in this office once almost crushed a janitor to death while trying to soup up the elevator?
That'd be me.
Okay, who is it that thinks we never really landed on the moon?
If you look at those tapes...
Who is it, Joe?
Me.
And what guy refused to go to the dentist and decided to try to fill his own tooth using tinfoil?
Me. Still can't chew on that side, huh?
You see, Joe, you can be stupid.
You think so?
I know so.
This is the saddest after-school special I have ever seen.
Okay. Yeah, this is like that episode of Star Trek with the parallel universe where everything is exactly the same except everyone's on heroin.
There was no such episode.
Geek test two.
Excellent.
Beth, you want to see the trick?
No, that's okay.
Come on,
Let's
you
do
want
it.
to
Who goes first?
Sir, you start.
It's
start.
me. Okay.
All right.
Okay. 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 The
Crack.
Of
the
Bat.
the
roar
Of
the
crowd
baseballs.
back
and
WNYX.
has
It.
You guys are getting a little punchy, aren't you?
you
Guys.
are
getting punchy.
Aren't
You.
We are all a bunch of morons.
We
are
bunch. Hey!
Got your checks, I got your signatures, so set the controls for fun in the sun. Yes. And I'm gonna need an extra $100 from everybody. It's just to cover Beth.
Come on, people. It's only $100. Small price to pay for a whole summer of blissful Speedo freedom. Or should I say Speedum?
Matthew.
Oh, no,
Matthew.
he's joking. Speed him. Come on, he's joking.
The human body in its natural state is no joke, my friend.
Well, that's fine, but just make sure I'm not down there on the same weekends as Mr. Speedo Man, okay?
Me neither.
Can do, can do.
Wait a minute.
What?
Matthew.
Yeah.
You told me you could guarantee
No,
it.
we'll
Oh,
talk
wait,
about
what are
it.
you guys?
We'll talk about
What are you guys whispering?
We're gonna
about?
talk about it later.
Nothing.
You've already invited someone up there for the weekend, haven't you?
Okay.
Uh,
You know what?
Matthew.
We're gonna have a whole wonderful summer to iron these kinks out, okay?
I get the big room, right?
You? What are you talking about? Who did you say could have the big room?
Everybody. What? Nobody. Everybody. Maybe you. Maybe you. Maybe you. Maybe you. Maybe not.
Maybe I'm out
no.
of here.
We're not.
I'm
family.
out.
We're a
I'm
family
not
here.
doing
Sit
it.
down. We're a big, happy family. Happy family.
And let me say to you what I said to my brother last Thanksgiving.
Give me my money back!
No, sir. Listen, the checks have been deposited, okay? If anybody wants to back out, they're gonna have to sell their shares if you want out. What? Okay, that's fine with me. Go ahead and tell them. That's fine with me, because guess who's getting the big room? Maybe me, suckers!
The crack of the bat can only mean WNYX has baseball, New York. Hello, I'm Bill McNeil. Join us and the Boys of Summer for Action, the WNYX team winning.
That is the most garbled, incoherent piece of crap I've ever heard.
You see, they ripped out its heart and shoved it down its throat.
Please.
Can't we just compromise?
No.
Why?
Because compromise is how we wound up with Join Us and the Boys of Summer for Action, which would be fine if we were running a gay chat line.
You said you were fine with
Well, that's
that.
because I want to get the stupid thing over with, all right?
Check this out.
Opening day, WNYX.
Wow.
You could say that again.
That was... Well, that was compelling and suspenseful.
That really grabbed you.
It did.
What are you talking about? It's terrible. She took away all my words, all my wonderful words.
Great job, Kathy.
Mwah.
Terrific work, Catherine. Really terrific.
Thank you.
Give me back my wonderful words.
Why didn't we think of that?
Oh, hell, I don't care which version they used. I just wanted to teach Bill a lesson about going over your head.
Oh, well, thank you. But
Anytime.
you realize you also wasted my whole day.
Yeah, well, I also wanted to teach you a lesson about cutting up Bill's stuff.
Ah, all right. But, I mean, what about that poor editor?
Oh, I want to teach him a lesson about, I don't know, editing, I guess. I gotta go.
So, how'd you do?
I got every answer completely wrong. But after the test, I was on the elevator with the professor and 8 other students.
And the elevator broke.
And I was the only one who knew how to fix it, using only a safety pin, a gum wrapper, and a subway token.
I supplied the hardware.
The professor was very impressed and let me slide with an automatic C+.
Well, congratulations.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
So, the elevator broke down, huh?
Yeah. It seems that it was missing this thing right here.
Would you like me to throw that in the East River for you?
Please do, ma'am. You know what time it is.
Well, anyways, Eddie, I can't tell you how happy we are that you're taking Bill's place of the summer house.
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, why don't you meet some of the other summer house members? Okay. Eddie, say hello to Milos.
Hey.
He snagged up Beth's share. And this is Michael, who'll be taking Catherine's place. Say hello to Joanne, Lisa's cousin. And that's Arthur, a guy Joe met on the street. Anyways, I think we're gonna all have one great summer together, huh?
Who gets big room?
Shut up! I just sound tense. Sometimes big room, maybe you. Or you. Maybe you.